Hello guys, and welcome to episode 96 of my Empire Total War campaign, playing as Prussia, going for world domination. Previously, we took Falmouth and Boston. The battle at Falmouth was a little bit of a disaster, to say the least, but we still won, so it's all good. And now we need to basically wipe out the United States. They only have Quebec left, I believe, so that will be our next target, and if we can take it, that will not only take out all of their armies, that will take out all of their navy as well, which will be very helpful since I do have some more troops on the way over here. I can actually move this one, so I should probably do that. And I think since we have most of the coastal settlements taken now, probably be best if I actually sent this army towards Mexico instead, because we do need to get some armies down here. I don't have any heading that way at the moment since I sent Ernst north towards Yankton. So yeah, let's grab that ship and we'll bring it down here, and hopefully it won't get attacked by the Mexican Navy, because this this navy is ridiculously strong. It's second rates, heavy first rates, third rates. Like, I know some of you guys want me to do naval battles, but in order to build a navy this big would take me forever. So, and a lot of money, which I don't really have much of these days because our income is only 15,000 per turn, since we're now at war with everyone, and we don't have any trade partners. So, yeah, not ideal. Anyway, let's just go through our lists and see who is left to move today. We have Xavier, who's on the ships. We've got Wilhelm, who is camping out in India. Bastian Selig is coming over on the ships there with our elite troops. We also have our army in Montreal, but we're not going to move him. We're going to wait and see if they attack us first. I think they could actually come around behind us here, which could be interesting. We could also be attacked by the Iroquois, like they might come and reinforce or something. That would be pretty crazy. Then we have our army in Satara. Like, I could try and get some of those over to America, but honestly I might just end up disbanding those armies so I don't have to worry about them in the list here, because they just kind of get in the way. This army is going to have to hold on for dear life. We are going to go up into the Black Hills, so let's declare war on the Plains Nation. I think this is the last faction that we need to declare war on. We are actually at war with everybody now. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1 there. Yeah, so there's only 4 factions left on the map. We are very close. Very, very close. Okay, sorry if I'm clicking on these multiple times. It's just kind of hard to keep track of which ones I have and haven't clicked on. It looks like for the most part we're all good. At Philadelphia, can we maybe move out of here? Because I would like to start heading towards the Iroquois. And this army is pretty much full strength, so it'd be good if we could. If I leave maybe 1 unit behind, we'll leave the company infantry behind. That way we can kind of move towards Cayuga. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly at all. I don't want to get too close though, because we might get like double teamed or triple teamed. That could be bad. But next turn we will be able to hit that. So we'll move up, and if they attack us with all 3 armies, we'll just retreat. So that's Arthur done, and then we have our army here in Charleston that will start to fix up. This might be an army that could head over towards the Mexicans, actually, because there isn't really much for us to do over here, since we are sieging this fort. Yeah, let's bring it down this way. I should have probably checked this public order first, but it seems like it's okay. It's good. This one is definitely sitting there and replenishing a little bit. And then, of course, we have Winfried, who's ready to attack Michigan. So let's go ahead and do that. We have a pretty elite army on our hands here, backed up by some nice cavalry. So yeah, this should be fun. Let's jump on in, play it out. I don't expect they would have surrendered. And even so, we won't want them to surrender because otherwise their army will just leave and be annoying elsewhere. The elite troops, gonna be fun to see them in battle. Although I believe the superior line infantry use the firing from left to right rather than the fire by rank. I don't remember what it's called, but yeah. Anyway, we just need to set up a good formation. So I might just do a pointed formation like I've done before, where we do something like this. And I'm probably just going to put my Grens at the top, I think, because they're the best ones in melee. Like so. Although, what we could do is just have one of them here, and then one of them like behind with firewall turned off. I'm just going to adjust this slightly, so that these line infantry units don't get involved in the melee. There we go. I will have our howitzers unlimbered further back, and we'll put them on carcass shot. Then we've got enough for the flanks, I think. We'll just put 2 on each flank. She will probably do the flanks like this a little bit. I think that's better. Lots of cav. Going to be very handy, and we've got some spare line infantry that we can just kind of keep at the back. Okay, brilliant. That'll do. Look at that gorgeous formation. Start the battle, and we'll wait for them to come to us. They do have some native artillery that we might want to go and destroy, particularly on that left side. It's very vulnerable. Although some of their units might be hidden because they can hide quite well. Seems like they are going to be moving around the flank. Let's just have a line infantry unit move over here. And we'll do the same on the left side, because they'll likely just try and flank on both sides. We can put them into square formations. I can also have my own... Oops. My own cavalry move over on that side. We do have my heavy cav there. Nice hit. They're not going to have time to get in square formation. Oh, wow. Okay, they didn't even fire. It's fine. We'll just back up our infantry with our cav. My cav actually didn't lose any men there. Ah, I say that and then a couple of them die. Well, that could have been bad. But those Grens are taking a beating. Ouch. Right, what we're going to want to do is kind of like fire up and to the left a little bit. I guess I can kind of do the same here, actually. Wow. I think those carcass shot actually did a lot of damage just then. My Grens are holding somehow. And it looks like, actually, no, the Superior Line Infantry are using fire by rank, so that's good. I actually think I do like fire by rank over platoon firing. That's the one I was talking about before. Although I think platoon firing can be good in certain situations, so I just kind of wish you could choose which one you did, because I think certain units use certain types. The Tomahawks coming in. We will respond with grenades. There we go. Take some of that. I could probably do it again, to be honest. Beautiful. Get out of here. Let's just see if we can kill off those tribal gunners there. That is the majority of their troops dealt with, which is good. This has worked out very well so far. I just need to send my cav over to their cannons, I think. So we'll grab some of my hussars and we'll go destroy them. But they'll probably have some units hidden because that's what they always tend to do. I actually need to get quite wide, I think, to get around that native artillery. I think on the right we'll just do like all of my cav, sorry, because they do have the general's bodyguard there, or like the chief's bodyguard. So we're gonna have to overwhelm him. Meanwhile, let's just start marching forwards in the center. I'm gonna stop all of my artillery from firing, although I think I already have. Yeah, okay. It's good that I'm getting in the habit of doing that, because it means a lot less friendly fire. It's funny, whenever I come back to Empire, it's like, sometimes there's just things that you have to learn over again. And artillery management is definitely one of those things. Compared to other games, it is so different. Like other Total War games, that is. Yeah, so there's some hidden units. Let's just go get the native artillery before the Native American warriors come say hello. I'm not quite sure what's going on here, but a lot of them are stuck. Some sort of native ritual, I'm sure. My elite forces look so cool. I'm gonna run them up so they're ready to receive the Native American warriors. It doesn't really matter if I run down the units because it's a settlement battle, so they'll all die regardless. I'm going to shift all of these forwards so that we're in range to shoot that unit as it runs parallel to us. I'm going to use the hussars to charge the native artillery. All of this cav can go for the chief's bodyguard. Oh, that's a bunch of infantry. I'm going to have to charge. Oh, they actually had quite a lot there. It's okay. Alright, let's just pull out of that engagement, because, yeah, my hussars took a lot of damage from that. I'm just going to take out the native artillery as well. Seems like the chief's bodyguard doesn't want to do anything. Most of my heavy cav was fine, but yeah, the light cav in extended engagements just doesn't really survive very well. I will just charge these. They shouldn't last too long. Alright, let's charge back into the medicine men. Go into diamond formations and ruin their day. Okay, let's go get the chief's bodyguard. Actually, no, we'll go get these medicine men, because they're right in front of us. Good. Taking them out. Just go get the chief's bodyguard, who's decided not to fight this whole time. And we'll end the battle there. Good. Alright, that was relatively clean. Only 277 lost. We killed 1,468. Like, my hussars probably took more damage than they needed to, but it was okay. Alright. We do have these guys behind us, so we can actually probably just move straight out. Oh, we can move out anyway. Okay. I guess it's because of buildings. These are, yeah, shamanic gateways. We'll probably just keep these for now, because it just means I don't have to worry about public order. And we can move straight towards Niagara with this army. Brilliant. It's really good. Right, who else needs to move? I think it's just any of these guys. You do have Friedman Lauder. I could move him over to this army, so we can kind of like double team into the Iroquois territory. Like, that could be a good shout. Alright, anyway, fleets, let's just quickly go through this. Make sure I haven't left anyone stranded. Oh, I need to be careful over here, don't I? Because of the United States. Yeah, I might just move my merchant navies back to India for the time being. Unless, do I have any down in Madagascar? Okay, they've got, Mexicans have ships in Madagascar. What about over here? Yeah, again, United States. I'm going to have to move away from these United States armies. I don't think these merchantmen are really doing much for us anyway. So let's just take the East India. And we'll take the East India. And we can just have them form into one big merchant navy. That way they don't die. Right, anyway, back to our other ships. We've got my ships here. And technically we could come out here and attack, although saying that, never mind. Well, that's a unique ship. The USS Constitution. Nice. Powerful heavy frigate in the United States Navy. So yeah, we could technically attack there, but I think they reinforce, maybe? That's probably not worth it. Like, we're just going to wipe out all of their navies anyway, so there's not really much point. Oh, this navy should probably move. What I'll do is I'll bring this one over towards my merchant ship here, so that I can get them together. And we can escort our ships into Texas or into New Spain. Right, we got Valentin coming over with the brigs. That is absolutely fine. Okay, we've got like 40k left to spend. I don't know if it's really worth spending it. Maybe we can like upgrade some roads or something. Yeah, that might be a good idea actually. Just start upgrading the roads along the coast here so that we can move our troops around faster. None of these roads are upgraded at all. Some of them are. What about over here? Yeah, these don't have roads at all, do they? Oh no, they do have dirt roads. Okay, that's fine. Just bring infrastructure, our autobahns, to these faraway places. Lovely. We'll do the same over here. What about here as well? Wonder how far that road is. Like, if that road is upgraded, does that upgrade the road in between? Because that would be kind of handy. I mean, it's not necessarily a good idea for us to upgrade that road, actually, because the Mexicans could just use it to come and attack us. But, yeah, that'll do. I'm not sure I'm going to bother much longer with that. What about our ministers? Like, we do have probably some we can change about here. The treasury one is the one that matters the most right now, because we need the money. But I think most of my guys are like bon vivant. Yeah, looks like it. Bon vivant, bon vivant, bon vivant. They're all bon vivant. Good stuff. Alright, how's she looking? She's bon vivant as well. Great. No wonder our public order is absolutely fine across all theatres. It's just so good. I mean, we could start sliding tax up now, actually, if we wanted to. Because technically we won't need the growth anymore, because we're going to end the campaign soon anyway. Oh, that's good. They split up their army. And they didn't take that settlement, even though they probably could have. Ooh, okay. They're splitting up their armies there as well. They're bringing their navies together, that's for sure. Oh no! Oh no! They caught up with us. Okay, we gotta retreat. Run away! Oh boy. Oh, and they caught up to this one as well. It's annoying Americans. They're frigates. Chasing me about. So many ships. Yeah, it'll be really good once I get rid of the Quebec. Like, once we take Quebec, it will be just so good, because we'll remove all of that junk that we just saw, all of the gentlemen, all of the navies, everything will just disappear. It'd be great. Alright, enemy raid at Brunswick. My army is not really prepared to move out right now, so we're not going to bother. We have fixed up Boston, so we should be up a little bit in income. Yeah, we're up 3,000 from last turn. And over here, I should be continuing to get more colonial militia, I think, recruited, because this is very vulnerable, Fort Nashwauk. Right, local knowledge is done. New port emerges at Maine. Okay, we'll just probably do fishing since we don't need the trade. Platoon fire. Oh, okay, we hadn't done it yet. Okay, I thought we already had this. So now they will do like the continuous fire, I believe, on the elite units. Port Yorktown is blockaded. Loads of roads done in Europe. We got my fleet arriving down here. That's good. We're just going to bring it towards the center so that we can meet up with our other navy. And we have our navy down here. Lovely. So that one can just move across. This one will definitely go towards Mexico. And over here we'll go towards Mexico as well, but we'll just have to use our ports to get closer because the Mexican Navy is being really annoying. Meanwhile, I'm just going to take these ships up here because the Mexican Navy is being really annoying. Oh, I should probably blockade this. This is worth 11,000 to the United States. Wow. I'm not sure we'll get away with it though. Actually, I could blockade it all the way up here. It might work. Then again, we're probably just going to kill them this turn. So, yeah, we have like a big battle here that we could probably do. This is going to be interesting. They're actually blocking my route across here with the Protestant missionary. How rude is that? Okay. There's so many we can do. There's the army in here. I might go for the Iroquois first. We're actually not close enough. So I'll just move up a bit here. That's fine. Oh, we can also take out these guys. I might just do that quick. This is going to be an auto-resolve. Ooh, I mean, yeah, we'll take the auto-resolve. Like, I looked at the quality of the units, I was like, there's no way that stings me. It could have, but it didn't. Good. Alright, and we'll just throw in the roads now. Great. So that's another faction destroyed. One less to worry about in the end turn. And now we just have to make our merry way back across. Right. Okay. So that's probably like the furthest away we have to go, which is good because we've got that out of the way now. I think the next thing I'm going to do is, yeah, the attack onto the Iroquois territory. So I probably want to attack them inside the settlement, I think. Oh, this army's not actually going to be able to reinforce, I don't think. It's not close enough. Maybe if I attack here. They have defences though. Well, they'll have defences in their main settlement anyway. Oh, okay, good. Right, never mind. They have the reinforcements. Okay, nice. Right, the one thing I guess bad about attacking the main settlement is that they do have their cannons. Like if we were to attack like one of the smaller armies that didn't have cannons, none of their native artillery would be able to come in. But this way, we just take the settlement and we destroy all of the armies at the same time, I think. So, yeah, we'll do this. Let's jump on it. Should be a really fun battle. I'm going to do a similar thing to before again, where we put some units forwards to take the brunt of the attack, and then we can canister into the side of those engagements. Just like we did before. Although they don't have any like significant unit that's really good in melee. That's one problem. Also, you guys keep saying that I can like order my reinforcements. I always forget that I can do that, which is probably quite apparent. So apologies. The other way we could do it is just kind of like normally. I mean, technically I could do this, like as long as they are in guard and they don't move out of their formation, like it should be fine. Like they just attack on the end of this. Yeah, we got 4 sets of cannons, which is not really ideal. Like having the 2 howitzers, 2 cannons was definitely a lot better. Because this way I have to kind of have one line and then we do like another cannon unit. And it kind of makes our line a little bit weaker overall, I think. I'm definitely going to keep a unit like spare on the flanks this time. We don't have to worry about like the cav. We have the units like already in position on the flanks. We'll put a normal line infantry here instead of the Dahomey Amazons. And this unit can cover our flank. Maybe we could have... I don't know, I kind of need these on the front line to be honest. I might do this. Because these can all fire at the same time, so they're pretty good volume of fire there. We can always fall them back once they run out of ammo. I might do the same thing here. I could have my cav up here, shooting over the top. Okay, that'll do. Right, hopefully they're going to come to us. If they don't, we might be in a bit of trouble. Although it looks like, for the most part, they are. That's good. So... I'm going to bring this cannon unit over, that's fine. We can use the cannon there to sit behind on the hill and shoot at cav units. That was a good shot. I went through all 3 units. Oh wow, that was a good hit. Went up the line. That's really good. Those canister shot are actually doing a really good job. Very good. So we dealt with most of their cav on the left flank. Good. That's most of the cav dealt with on the left flank. Let's just pull back a little bit. These cannons finally arrived. Nice, the Dragoon's firing over the top there, getting a lot of damage in. This is working really well, actually. Having the light dragoons over the back of these guys. Right. Oh, they shot my crew to pieces on the left here. That is unfortunate. Right, Warrior Society again going to take shots in the face. And these guys technically can't fire, but okay, we'll just let the cav finish them off. Oh, that unit needs to run. We'll just charge the bowmen. I just square formation that, and then job done. Alright, who's next? I'm slowly canistering the bowman here. I might just kill those. There we go. Lovely. Okay. Let's bring my cavalry into play, maybe. Although they are still bringing in reinforcements. So maybe now's not the time. Although this light cav could definitely start harassing their guns, I think. Oh, I just realised they're not fortified, are they? So they can turn. That's going to be a little bit awkward. We're going to have to just get a move on, I think. Technically, they can't direct fire us up until we come right over the ridge, so... we should be okay. I just gotta rout them, get away from those medicine men before they start throwing tomahawks into my cavalry. That ridge was actually perfect though, because it protected me from the cannon fire just before I came over it. It's going to be hard to get this one. But it seems like I triggered the units that we're hiding, so that's good. Should be able to take out this Warrior Society nice and easy. I think the Chief's Bodyguard's trying to go for my Dragoons. Oh wow, okay, there's another unit there. Oh, and there's another unit right there. Okay. Oh, run. Damn. Every time. Alright, let's charge in while they're running away. We can stop them firing. Our Chief's Bodyguards come back for us. That's not good. That is not good at all. But we're going to commit for the kill on the native artillery here. As soon as they are gone, we will move away. Oh, my guys are broken. Oh, completely. Okay. They're going to come back? Oh, the cannons came back. Of course they did. Well, that's annoying. Because they're probably going to get shot until those cannons run out of ammo. Which they can't run out of ammo. Also, these need to stop. So I'm going to end up killing my own dudes. And we'll just run them down again. There's only 8 men remaining. Okay, good. Cannons are dead. We didn't lose that unit after all. Okay, now what we're going to do, if this Chief's Bodyguard doesn't want to come any closer, is just grab all of our guns, put them onto round shot, and blast the crap out of the Chief's Bodyguard. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get over here. There we go. Is our victory? Yes, it is. Perfect. I think the unit there that was hidden was part of the initial army in the settlement, which is why I didn't chase them down. Alright, that is phase 1 of the attack on the Iroquois complete. Very good. I might just fill out this army with some native mounted artillery, or auxiliary, sorry. Let's get the cobbled roads building. We'll keep the Shamanic gateway so that we can maintain public order. Lovely. And unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. So, next time around, I think what we're going to do is we're going to attack across the bridge here towards Ashley Gates. And we'll take on all of the reinforcements and just push our way with this army, which is an elite army, towards Quebec. That should be very, very interesting to see how that goes. But that is it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.